Driving on bad roads is never fun, so the city of Spokane Valley wants to get ahead of that by taking a look at its roads to see which ones have the most damage, and it has a very unique way of doing that. Our Eleni Dow is working for you, showing us exactly how that's getting done.
This street scan car is making its way around 450 miles of Spokane Valley. There's a 360 camera up there, but it's these cameras back here that are doing the heavy lifting.
Maybe from our point of view, the roads don't look too bad right now. But for Adam Jackson, the city's pavement management coordinator, he has to look at the street years down the road.
Clearly the distresses will go with traffic volume. Heavier trucks are obviously going to put a heavier beating on our roads. But on the other end of that, where you go to our neighborhood streets, those streets have just been aged due to, well, age.
So they take a look at the streets about every other year, making sure they're still good. But this year, they took a different approach.
What sticks out is the 360-degree wide-angle lens cameras up on top. It's very similar to what you see in Google Street View. This is a great camera for us to get a snapshot of our roads and everything around it.
But inside this red and white checkered box, this is where the magic happens.
There's 4 high-definition, 3-dimensional cameras that are pointed straight down at the surface, and that takes a snapshot, a continuous snapshot across all the streets, and that identifies the different types of distresses and the extent and the severity of those distresses.
Once the photos are taken, they go through this, what Jackson calls as the motherboard, and goes to the company's headquarters. It takes about 3 to 4 months before the company can send back information and conditions of the road.
So if you are driving around the city in the next week and a half and you see the car around, make sure you drive around it safely as it's doing its job. In Spokane Valley, I'm Eleni Dow, 4 News Now.